Hi, this is Srinivasa Tirunagari. In the last class, we have seen the list of joins, a type of joins. In this class, we will discuss about natural joins. Topics covered in this module: creating natural joins, retrieving records with natural joins, example 1, retrieving records with natural joins, example 2. Creating natural joins. The natural clause is based on all the columns that have same name in two tables. For example, we have table A and table B, and we want to join these two tables using natural clause. In that scenario, this natural clause can be used, and what it will do, it will compare the columns that have the same name in two tables. It selects rows from the two tables that have equal values in all matched columns. If the column having same name in two tables but different data types, then the error occurs. For example, we have table A, table B, and table A have a column called column 1, and table 2 also have the same name with column 1. But table A column 1 has data type, say for example it has data type varchar2, and table 2B, it has a column say with the same name column 1 and has a data type say date. When you join these two tables A and B and using natural clause, then because of the difference between the two data types with the same name of the columns, the error occurs. Natural join syntax. Select table 1 dot column, table 2 dot column from table 1, natural join table 2. Natural join is the reserved word or the key word we use to join the tables table 1 and table 2. The syntax uses only two tables, and the names of the tables are table 1 and table 2. It is selecting columns from table 1 as well as columns from table 2 by joining table 1 and table 2 with a natural join keyword. This natural join represents the same columns in table 1 and table 2, they match with the same values. If the values are matched or equal in both the columns of the tables, then the row will be returned. Natural join example 1. So for example, we want to display employee ID, employee's first name, job ID and job title for all the employees. This information is stored in two tables. One table is employees table, another table is jobs table. Employees table consists of the columns employee ID, employee's first name and job ID. Jobs table consists of two columns, job ID as well as job title. Tables used in this example 1, employees table and jobs table. You see this diagram, employees table data structure are the column names along with the data types. If you observe, job ID column is there in employees table and same name with the same name in jobs table also. See, I am moving the cursor, this job ID which is put in a box. Its data type is varchar2 10 byte, and here also in employees table job ID is the name, column name, and its data type is varchar2 10 bytes. So when we use natural join, these two columns will be compared and the matching records will be returned. So retrieving records with natural join example 1. If we write a query for the example, we want to retrieve employee ID, employee's first name, employee's job ID and job title, then we write a query like this. Select employee ID, first name, job ID, job title from employees table, natural join jobs. See this natural join, I just put it in a box. This will join the two tables with the same column, that is job ID column is common between employees table as well as jobs table. So the diagram, the results are shown here in the box. It consists of employee ID, first name, job ID and job title. I am going to execute this query in SQL Developer environment. Highlight this query and click on this green button and it will be executed, and the results are shown here in the lower part of the screen. So we have employee ID, first name, job ID, job title. 205 is the employee ID and Shelly is the name of first name. Accounts manager, AC manager, and his job title is accounting manager. So you have all the values. See, so there are how many records are there for each and every employee. We are retrieving the employee ID, employee's first name, job ID and job title. Job ID and job title are from jobs table. Employee ID and employee first name is from employees table. We are joining these two tables with the common column, that is job ID. The value of job ID in employees table and the value of job ID in jobs table are compared together. If they match, the row is returned. We will take another example with a natural join. Natural join example 2. In this case, we would like to display department ID, department name, location ID and the city for the departments 20 and 50 only. This is the requirement. This is the problem definition. In this example, we are going to use two tables. One is departments table and another is locations table. If you look at the departments table data structure, you will find 4 columns in the departments table. One is department ID, another is department name, third one is manager ID and fourth one is location ID. This location ID is highlighted in a box, red box, as shown in the figure. This is the thing. In the locations table, we have 6 columns totally, and first one is location ID and its data type is number 4, and street address, postal code, city, state, province, country ID. Our requirement is we want to get department ID and department name from the departments table, and we want to retrieve the data of city from the locations table. The matching column here, the common column between these two tables is location ID. So the query can be written like this. Select department ID, department name, location ID, city from departments, natural join locations where department ID in 20, 50. That means basically this query is selecting department ID and department name from departments table and location ID and city name from the locations table. And departments table and locations table are naturally joined because we have common column between these two tables, that is location ID. Okay, the query result is shown in the box below. So we have department ID, department name, location ID and city, and 20 is the department name, department ID, department name is marketing, location ID is 1800, city is Toronto. Similarly, department 50, department name is shipping and location ID is 1500 and city's name is South San Francisco. We are returning only for department ID and 20 and 50. That's why we got 2 records. Now I am going to execute this query and I will show you how the result in the SQL Developer. I am going to execute this query example 2 and highlight this query and click on this green button. The results will be shown here. So we have 2 records. One record from department ID 20, Another record is department 50, department ID 50. So we have two records returned in this class. This indicates that we can use where clause while using natural join also. In this class, we have seen how to join two tables with a natural join clause. With two examples, we have seen this. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next class.